Hi there, Dean here from DappIncubator admin team again with another video for you. This time I'm going to go over the entire dashboard, every field one by one, and tell you exactly what you are looking at and what it means. After that I'm going to go into the function fields. There are not many of them, but I'm going to cover each one of them in a separate video. So let's get stuck in. I'm going to go row by row, left to right. So in the first field, as you can see, it says coin or token name. Now, at the moment, you click the drop down. As I've told you many times before, right now we have Ethereum, Uniswap, and Republic token, which is REN. So, in other words, ETH, UNI, and REN. We will be activating more as time goes by, but that is what we decided to start off with. This is where you will come to choose which token you would like to use to purchase the D token. So that is that one. The second one is fiat currency. Now, if you look further down the field, you will see under contract balance, under your token balance, combined dividends, referral dividends, under all of these fields, there is a US dollar value of those tokens. Now, in this case, it is set to US dollars, as you can see. By the second field here, set to US dollars. You can hit the drop down and you can choose wherever you are. You can choose whatever currency you like. If you're sitting in the UK, you can choose GBP, and it'll give you the value of your bag, whether it be dividends, referral dividends, combined dividends, or your token balance. No matter what it is, it will give you the value in your chosen fiat currency. That's the second one. Then we have wallet balance. Now, there's been a little bit of confusion over this one. People don't really realize what it is, but it's actually very simple. The wallet balance showing here is 0.009, and that is actually because I've chosen Ethereum here. This is my MetaMask wallet, how much Ethereum I have in my MetaMask wallet that I used to open this account or to invest in this account. And as you can see, I don't have much in there at the moment. That is how it is, and I'm not worried about that because I don't plan on withdrawing out of the contract anytime soon. I don't have a big investment here, and this is going to my investment's going to be sitting here for quite a while, so I'm not worried about that. If I need to do anything, I will add some more Ethereum to my MetaMask account. One thing you also need to realize that any of the functions that you use on the dashboard here, whether it be to buy or to sell or to reinvest or to withdraw, everything you do on the smart contract, it's a transaction happening on the blockchain which incurs gas fees. Gas fees will always come from your MetaMask wallet account. So make sure that anything you want to do in the smart contract, say in this case, I have some combined dividends of 0.177 Ethereum. That's another thing you need to remember. All dividends are always paid in the token or coin that you used to invest, not in D tokens. Okay. So we've covered the wallet balance. Now this is the price of Ethereum. Now I can't remember exactly which exchange we are or the contract is watching to get this price of Ethereum. And in this case, because I've chosen US dollars as my fiat currency, it's showing me the current price of Ethereum in US dollars. That is that field. Then we get the contract balance. Now this is simply the exact amount or the total amount of Ethereum that has been used to invest by other people into the contract. That is the total amount of Ethereum taken in by the contract, and that is how much the contract is worth at the moment. Now that does not take into account people who have invested Uni or REN. Those are, as I said in the previous video, those are basically separate smart contracts within this smart contract. Token supply, that is the total amount of D token or DETH tokens, in this case, that have been minted by the contract. Remember, when you sell, let's just say you have 500 D tokens, you decide to sell them. When you sell them, the contract actually burns them or destroys them. So these are, this total you see here is tokens that are not just minted. These are active tokens in the contract at the moment. So that is the total token supply at the moment, live tokens, not destroyed or burned tokens. This is your own personal bag of tokens DETH tokens, or in this case it's DETH, it would be determined by whatever you choose in the top field here, whether it be Ethereum, REN, or Uni. But this is my total supply, or my total bag size of DETH tokens. Then we go down to the next one on the right hand side, or sorry, the left hand side. Dividends. This is what you would have accrued via other people either buying or selling. This is your share of the dividends as your percentage of the, or based on the percentage of tokens or DETH tokens, D tokens that you own as a percentage of the total token supply. That is how much dividends I have earned like that. Now, referral dividends, this comes from people who have actually used your referral link and invested, and those are the dividends you would have earned. As I said before, all dividends are earned in the currency that you used to invest. So if you've chosen Ethereum now, if you have invested Ethereum, these are people that have invested Ethereum, and you will be paid dividends in Ethereum. The same applies to Uni, REN, and any other tokens we add in the future. Combined dividends is self-explanatory. It's the total of these two combined, and that is how much you have in combined dividends. Now, it is important to note that dividends do not qualify you in the calculation to earn dividends. The only thing that gets taken into account to earn you dividends is the amount of DETH tokens that you hold, or your percentage of the total supply that you hold. That is how much you will earn, that percentage of the service fee or the transaction fee that's charged. Now, you are able to reinvest this combined dividends, and that is by using the reinvest button, but I'll get to that a bit later. And I will also cover the entire process of how you go about reinvesting this ETH that you, or Ethereum that you have earned in dividends combined back into DETH tokens, so that you can actually use it to earn more dividends. The buy price, this is now what the D token actually costs to buy at the moment, and that is what you will get for it when you sell it. So one DETH token costs 0.00030940 Ethereum at the moment, and the sell price is 0.00025314. You see, they are very slightly different. So as I said, when you buy, you bring the price up by a slight amount. When you sell, you bring the price down by a certain amount. Then we get to this field. This is where we come to the function fields. This is where you would actually buy. If you not necessarily a first-time investor, but if you want to add to your bag and you want to invest more Ethereum in this case, this is where you would do it. You simply fill in the amount. Obviously, you've got to have that amount of Ethereum in your MetaMask wallet plus whatever the fees there might be. And then you simply click on buy and confirm the transaction within your MetaMask account, and that will be it for the buy transaction. The amount to sell is identical. The only thing is you don't need to have the Ethereum you want to sell in your MetaMask account. If you are selling the D token, in this case the DETH token. You fill in the amount you want to sell, assuming you have that amount to sell, and simply click on the sell button. Remember, this is also a transaction on the Ethereum blockchain, which will incur costs. There is a gas fee, so you have to have that available in your MetaMask account as gas fees. Once you have sold a token, I'm actually getting into the next video where I deal with this specific field, but once you have sold a DETH token, the proceeds do not appear directly in your MetaMask account. They will appear as combined dividends, and I will show you then how to actually withdraw those to your MetaMask wallet. It's very simple, although the website doesn't explain it very well at the moment. We are going to take care of that. Then we have the withdraw function. I will cover that on its own in a separate video, as well as the reinvest function. Then we have the transfer feature. It is actually a process or a transaction you can do internally within the contract. You can transfer funds from one person to another within the contract. So what you would do is, well, I'm not going to explain it now. I will do that as a separate video, but this is a P2P transfer within the contract itself. The very last thing on the page that gives us information, put it that way, is this little summary of your entire it basically summarizes this field, your token balance, your combined dividends, referral dividends, and plain dividends. It combines this and gives you a summary of all of it for all your holdings, not just in this case ETH. As you can see here, I don't have any holdings of the REN yet, the DREN token. I've not invested any REN, but I have invested Ethereum and I have invested Uniswap. Here you can see a summary of my Ethereum investment. I have 742.17 DETH tokens. I've earned X amount of dividends, X amount of referral dividends, and that is my combined dividends. It's all the information from above that's just summarized here, and it'll give you for in my case Uni as well, and if I had any investments in REN, it would show that too. And further on in the future, once we activate more and more tokens, you will just get, this list will just get longer and longer towards the bottom, and it will give you your entire portfolio of all your token investments all in one page, in one place.